the CHP is still getting reports of damage and gathering new witness accounts after a major accident on Interstate 880 this morning involving at least 11 cars. This happened on 880 right near the Marina Boulevard exit in San Leandro. The fiery crash was first reported about 3 this morning. First responders rushed 9 people to the hospital. At 5:30 this morning, the freeway was still completely shut down, and the traffic backup you see here, it was a nightmare for commuters. Then an hour later, crews are still clearing the crash. That freeway was shut down until 9:30 this morning. KTVU's Katie Udis live now with an update on the victims. And Katie, the investigation into this crash is growing.
Garcia, the 3 people that were transported in critical condition, CHP tells me late this afternoon that they are all still alive. And at this point, investigators are asking for any witnesses who may have witnessed the initial crash to please come forward because they are trying to determine what caused this domino effect collision.
Lord, no. And I see he hit that center divide and just launched.
Flames illuminated Interstate 880 in San Leandro around 3 this morning after a big rig plowed through the center divide.
And I hear the impact go boom. And I'm like, oh God, please, no.
CHP investigators say a semi-truck driver hauling machinery swerved to miss a Honda CR-V stopped in one of the right-hand lanes on southbound 880 near Marina. It had struck the metal guardrail. Detectives are following leads as to what caused the SUV to lose control initially.
Throughout the day, we've been receiving phone calls regarding a possible vehicle that did flee the scene. We're just looking into those.
They located a vehicle with damage along the Washington Boulevard exit, but are still working to find the driver. The big rig screeched to a stop in the northbound lanes, and the entire interstate was shut down. The domino effect of destruction became clear as first responders transported 9 people with injuries. 3 of them in critical condition. Lifeline even landed on the interstate. To that, drivers dodged chunks of concrete and fuel.
I had diesel fuel or something, fluids hit my windshield stuff, and I was like, I can't believe this.
At least 11 vehicles stayed on scene, but CHP says they're receiving reports of more vehicles with damage. And while the collisions snarled morning commutes, those who witnessed the crash kept the several-hour delay in perspective.
Just be glad we're here to talk about it, because there might be some people that won't.
Again, all the people involved in this morning crash are still alive, but that wasn't the case in 2008 when a truck plowed through the center divide, killing 2 people. Coming up at 6, hear from the family of that victim and why they say Caltrans isn't doing enough to protect drivers on 880. Live in San Leandro, Katie Udis, KTVU, Channel 2 News.